今回やっていくのは、ドラゴンエイジインクイジションのゲーム実況の続きです。長らく続いたね、まったりと、各地を探索するパートではなくて、今回久しぶりにメインクエスト、邪悪な目と邪悪な心、これをやっていきたいと思います。推奨レベルがね、12から15で、今、パーティーメンバーのレベルが15なので、まあ、装備も強いし、さすがに大丈夫だろうということでやっていきたいと思います。
We have to reach the Empress before Corypheus. The only question is, how?
We know how. I have our way in. The real question is, where is our enemy hiding? At the urging of Grand Duchess Florian, the Empress is holding a ball. Absolutely everyone will be there. During the festivities, Céline will be meeting for peace talks with usurper Duke Gaspard and Ambassador Briala.
The assassin must be hiding within one of these factions.
はい。
What do we know about Duke Gaspard?
The man who would have been Emperor. He's Céline's cousin, and was first in line to inherit the throne when Emperor Florian died. Céline outmaneuvered him. She won over the Council of Heralds, who hold authority over title disputes. She became Empress, and he a general in the Imperial Army. He's well loved by the troops. He's also a Chevalier. Most of their number sided with him when he turned on the Empress.
これはいかん。ちょっと待ってくださいね。これでいいだろう。はいはい。
Aren't the Chevaliers part of the army? Why would they follow the Duke?
Most Chevaliers are sworn to serve the crown, but that does not give them faith in the person wearing it. The Empress has tried to improve relations with Ferelden and Navarra. The Chevaliers see her as anti-military. They believe Gaspard could lead the Empire back to the glory of Draken's expansion years.
何ブリアラ
Who is this Ambassador Briala?
An ambassador in name only, she has organized the elves of Halam Sharal into an underground army. The Empress invited her to the peace talks in a bid to gain the elves' alliance in the war. That would be scandal enough, without the rumor that Briala is a jilted lover of Celine's. A personal grudge and a network of saboteurs at her command. Promising lead.
ほう。
Wait, the elven leader is a jilted lover of the Empress.
It's not widely known. Just a rumor whispered among the palace servants a few years ago. If it's true and were to get out, the Empress and an elf. The scandal could destroy Celine's court. Even if a lie, Briala could use it to blackmail the Empress. She has some connection to the throne.
あとはセリーン自体
Tell me everything we know about the Empress.
Empress Céline is a renowned diplomat and reformer. She works tirelessly to secure peace for the Empire. Unfortunately, many Orlesians view peace as complacency. She has yet to name an heir, leaving the future of the Empire in doubt if anything happens to her. Especially when the next in line is her cousin Gaspard, who's made few friends on the Council of Heralds.
Céline is surrounded at all times by countless guards, courtiers, servants, and vassals. What better place for an assassin to hide than the Empress's own household?
How can Gaspard still be next in line while he wages war against his Empress?
The title Grand Duke indicates that he was a prince before the Empress took the throne.
最後
Do we need to go to the peace talks? The Empress must have personal guards. We could just warn her she's in danger.
We've made the attempt, but...
It seems that our messages never reached her. Someone intercepted them.
It's better that we don't leave this to chance. If Orlais falls to Corypheus, no land is safe.
では行き
We
ましょ
shouldn't
う。
waste any time. Let's go to the Winter Palace.
はい。まあ、いつものメンツですね。セラちゃんとカサンドラさんと、まあ、ビビエンヌで行きましょうか。久しぶりのね、メインクエストですね。まあ、なんだ、国の政治をやってる政治家さん、国王さん、 そういう感じの女帝のところに行って、なんだろうな、暗殺されないように協力を取り付けるという、そういうことみたいですね。神門会、テンプル騎士団、魔術師、もう一つの勢力っていうことですね。
The political situation in Halam Shiral hangs by a thread. The Empress fears our presence could sever it. The Grand Duke is only too happy to have us at the ball as his guests, so our invitation comes from him. Whether we act as his allies or upset the balance of power, he gains an opportunity, if not a clear advantage.
It is a great pleasure to meet you, Inquisitor Lavellen. Bringing the rebel mages into the ranks of your army was a brilliant move. Imagine what the Inquisition could accomplish with the full support of the rightful Emperor of Orlais.
一応
I
無
can
難
see
に
many benefits to such an alliance.
Keep the image firmly in mind. We may see it materialize by the end of the evening. I am not a man who forgets his friends, Inquisitor. You help me, I'll help you. My lady, are you prepared to shock the court by walking into the Grand Ball with a hateful usurper? They will be telling stories of this into the next age.
とりあえずね、いい人
It's
の
a
面
pleasure
を
to
してお
meet
き
you,
ましょう、
Chief
顔をね。
Gaspard. I look forward to ending this civil war.
As do I, my friend. The Empire needs stability and security, now more than ever. If you have the safety of the Orlesian people at heart, Inquisitor, perhaps you will look into something for me. This elven woman, Briala, I suspect that she intends to disrupt the negotiations. My people have found these ambassadors all over the fortifications. Sabotage seems the least of their crimes.
とりあえず調査しま
That
しょう。
sounds like something I should look into.
Be as discreet as possible. I detest the game, but if we do not play it well, our enemies will make us look like villains. We're keeping the court waiting, Inquisitor. Shall we?
Is that the Inquisitor?
あれが太閤ギャスパール。
This is Gaspard's idea of a joke.
オーレの貴族はエルフを見下している。そっか。人種の選択がエルフなのでってことですね。ギャスパールのおっさんはとりあえずなんかあんまいい人っぽい感じではなかったですね。好感度を上げなきゃいけないのかな。今回もね、最初に言っておきたいと思うんですけど、多分長くなるので、今回一発でこのクエスト終わるのは難しかったんじゃないかなって、難しかったっていうか、時間的にですね。前後編ぐらいで終わりにしたいと思いますけど。
I must warn you before you go inside. How you speak to the court is a matter of life and death. It is no simple matter of etiquette and protocol. Every word, every gesture is measured and evaluated for weakness.
気をつけよう。
I'll keep my guard up. Don't worry.
The game is like wicked grace played to the death. You must never reveal your cards. When you meet the Empress, the eyes of the entire court will be upon you. You are safer staring down Corypheus.
It might be a good idea for the others to hear this warning. Especially Sarah. Maybe tell her twice.
I have a few
念のため2回言っておいてくれ。
Everything will be fine. And Raste watch over us all.
ジョゼフィーヌさんがね、表面の政治と外交担当ですから、こういう宮廷での騙し合いみたいな世界をずっと生き抜いてきた人なんでしょうね。セラちゃんはこんなとこ来たら一発でアウトだと思いますけどね。 とりあえず舞踏会に入りましたが、何
Gaspar never struck me as pious. You must think he gains a military advantage with the Inquisition.
なるほど。あんまりギャスパールの評判良くないっぽいような気がしますけどね。どうなんでしょう。あ、いたいた。とか、仮面舞踏会なんですね。なぜか私は仮面してないんですけどね。
And now presenting Grand Duke Gaspard de Chalon, and accompanying him, Lady Inquisitor Lavellen. Vanquisher of the rebel mages of Ferelden, crusher of the vile apostates of the Mage Underground.
He is so full of it. That's not how it went.
Champion of the Blessed Andraste herself.
Did you see their faces? Priceless.
Accompanying the Inquisitor,
はあ、
Cassandra,
上にセラちゃんがいるんですね。
Portia, Calogera, Philomena,
Get on with it.
Pantagast, 14th cousin to the King of Navarra, 9 times removed, hero of Orlais, right hand of the divine. Madame Vivienne, first enchanter of the Circle of Magi,
カサンドラさんはね、
enchanter of the
王族
Imperial
とその血の
Court,
つながりがある人ですから
mistress of
ね
the。Duke of Ghislaine. Her ladyship, my bulls each, of course. Sir Callan Stanton Rutherford of Honley, commander of the forces of the Inquisition, former Knight Commander of Kirkwall.
前に言っていい
Lady
の？私もこ
Liliana,
こで見てるけど、
Nightingale of the Imperial Court,
リリアナ。
veteran of the Fifth Light, Seneschal of the Inquisition, and left hand of the Divine. And Lady Josephine Charette Montillier of Antiva City, Ambassador of the Inquisition.
審問会の幹部全員当然来てるわけですね。すごい。床がピカピカピカピカ光ってますね。前に行っていいの？
Cousin, my dear sister,
Grand Duke, we are always honored when your presence graces our court.
don't waste my time with pleasantries, Celine. We have business to conclude.
We will meet for the negotiations after we have seen to our other guests.
Inquisitor?
Lady Inquisitor, we welcome you to the Winter Palace. Allow us to present our cousin, the Grand Duchess of Leeds, without whom this gathering would never have been possible.
What an unexpected pleasure. I was not aware the Inquisition would be part of our festivities. We will certainly speak later, Inquisitor.
Your arrival at court is like a cool wind on a summer's day.
光栄談にしておき
I'm
ましょう。
delighted to be here, Your
い
Majesty.
きなり暗殺
We
者がい
have
る
heard
って。
much of your exploits, Inquisitor. They have made grand tales for long evenings. How do you find Halam
高い
Shiraz?
ほど良いか。いいところだと思いますよ。
I've never seen anything to equal the Winter Palace.
We hope you will find time to take in some of its beauties. Feel free to enjoy the pleasures of the ballroom, Inquisitor. We look forward to watching you dance.
Inquisitor, a word when you have a moment.
好感度が10上がりましたね。さて、
mother is the same
ジョゼフィーヌがいるな。
meaning she's after you to do
話して
more
みま
work.
しょうか。
Josephine! Oh, Josephine! Is this her?
Inquisitor, please allow me to present to you my younger sister, Yvette Gabriella Montillier.
この人たちの顔が暗くてよく見えないな。
Delighted to meet you, Lady Montillier.
Inquisitor, I've heard so much about you, but not as much as I want. Josephine writes, but she never tells me anything. Is it true? Rebel mages in Redcliffe were performing blood orgies before you started?
血の儀式と乱行をしてたって本当。
Everyone in Antiva says so. Is it true?
まさか。
Of course not. How do people come up with these ideas?
Oh, how dull Redcliffe must have been then.
まあ、ジョゼフィー、やめとこう。
Enjoying the ball?
I see many of
The dancing is so dull, Your Worship, but the Empress's gallery is magnificent.
Yvette.
Sorry, Josie.
Go on, Josephine.
Half Royal must be empty. So many of the Empire's finest are in attendance. They've noticed the Empress paying you special attention, but they don't quite know how to take advantage of it yet. This uncertainty won't last long, I'm afraid.
まあ、では失礼す
I'll see you later.
Another time.
る。まあ、こういうとこではね、噂話が一番なんでしょうね。
Can you believe the
セラ
Inquisition
ちゃんがいた。セラちゃんがいた。
How could the Empress afford to renovate the palace
Beats his
with that
squire.
war going on?
He's a she. I heard that it wasn't renovations at all.
extra
The
toes?
palace was damaged
What
by
a fun,
gas
close marrying crowd.
He fired on the Winter Palace? That's monstrous.
後で踊ってほしい。
Think I can get you to dance with me later?
Me on their precious tiles? That's a good one. Besides, I don't. That's not me, yeah? Couldn't be me.
なるほど。
Any thoughts on who we're investigating?
The Empress is pretty. It'd be fun to drink and kill stuff with Gaspard. Briala is friggin' funny. Elves, elves, elves. But it's really a pissing match with an old lover. Don't know the rest, but that explains a lot. They're all lying, but Celine's nice to look at. Good thing we're here to save her neck.
なるほど。セラちゃんはセリーンを評価してるんですね。
Any hidden treasures from friends of your little network?
You mean, do any of the servants ferrying tarts between these windy tits hate them enough to give up a stash or two?
ああ、
I'm
なる
not
ほど
saying
ね。
yes, but wait, yes I am. There's some good stuff hidden around. Keep an eye out.
Making any new friends?
Not likely. I'm watching them watch you. They're all glances and titters. Not sure if they're allowed to like you yet. Pathetic.
Back soon.
Not going anywhere.
なるほどね。あ、こっから外出てレリアナと話せなのか。一応、お仲間の人もせっかくだから、ビビエンヌ。なんでこの人坊主なんでしょうね。
You haven't embarrassed yourself as much as I feared. Well done, my dear.
仮面つけてるビビエンヌつけてなくない？助言でももらいま
Any
しょう。
words of wisdom for navigating the ballroom?
Speak to the Council of Heralds. 6 of them are here tonight. The 7th member of the Council is indisposed. His absence will complicate the negotiations. The Council are the highest-ranking players of the game. They see everything. They might know something we can use.
誰を支持する？
Tell me, Vivienne, where do you want the crown to fall?
What I want is irrelevant, darling. Orlais requires stability, and that is best served by Empress Celine.
やっぱ女帝セリーンの評価は誰に聞いても高いっていう感じなんですよね。
I've always wondered, what's the Orlesian fascination with masks?
We all wear masks, my dear, not just the people in Orlais. Who you are as a daughter, a lover, a friend are very different people from the Inquisitor and Herald of Andraste. Orlesians codify this truth, make it visible. By giving each of these selves its own separate face, They believe they can be their truest selves, unmasked.
は
Anything happening I should know?
Cole is behaving even more oddly than usual. Someone should keep an eye on him.
It seems like you enjoy this, Vivienne.
This is the game, Inquisitor. Of course I enjoy it. If I didn't, I'd
あ今頃死んでいる極端ですね
Ready
この
first
人
when I
は。
give the signal.
always, my dear.
なるほど。おお、これか。
Perhaps we can speak later, Inquisitor.
あー後ほどなのか。
Did you
I
just
heard Celine was
grab
having the
my
entire
bottle?
wing,
カレンか。
but the
Please,
timing is
Inquisitor,
suspicious.
did you need something?
Why would she do
The
such a
sooner we
thing
track down
now?
this infiltrator, the better.
助言を。
Do you have any advice?
Orlesian social events don't fall within my area of expertise.
まあそうでしょう
There
ね
are。few here we can trust. Be careful.
まあこの人は軍の司令官ですからね。
Who do you think the Inquisition should support?
Gaspad's claim to the throne is fair. Orlais needs someone capable of responding to the crisis at hand. A military-minded leader seems the best option.
You've attracted a following. Who are all these people?
I don't know, but they won't leave me alone.
I take it you're not enjoying yourself.
At this point, the headache I'm developing is preferable to the company.
Have you noticed anything out of the ordinary?
I'll let you know at once if I do.
We'll talk later.
I await your signal.
なるほど。
I had hoped to tour the royal wing
この人たちは今なんか
I have
話す
heard they are the finest in the empire.
気のせいか。
Have you heard from
You must dance with me, Commander. You cannot stand about with evening.
I still remember the day they
そしたら、レリアのところに行って話をしましょう。外みたいですね。
Good. I was hoping I would catch you. What did the Duke say?
He points the finger at Ambassador Briala.
The ambassador is up to something, but she can't be our focus. The best place to strike at Celine is from her side. Empress Celine is fascinated by mysticism, foreseeing the future, speaking with the dead, that sort of rubbish. She has an occult advisor, an apostate who charmed the Empress and key members of the court as if by magic. I've had dealings with her in the past. She is ruthless and capable of anything.
ああ、なるほどなるほど。
That sounds exactly like the person we're looking for.
She's worth investigating. Can't be sure of anything here. Both leads point toward the guest wing. It's a promising place to start. I'll coordinate with our spies to see if I can find anything better. I will be in the ballroom if you need me.
なるほど。大図書館を探索して女帝の神秘担当顧問について情報を調べる。ブリアラの密偵を調べる。これどこ？ちょっと待って。レッドジェニーの金庫。金庫行きたいですね。
Interesting.
ちょっと待って、金庫行きたいけど、こっちで合ってるの？合ってねえな。真逆の奥。こっちってことか。でもここ。ちょっと先こっち側行ってみましょうか。右の奥か。そもそも入れるような場所なのか。質問せよか。すぐには行けないな。でも、そっかそっか。必然的にそういう感じか。ここにもなんかあるんだよ。
There must be something here.
ここにもいる。
Well, well, the Inquisitor. Here as a guest of my nephew, no less. How curious.
I didn't know the Grand Duke was your nephew.
He's my brother's eldest boy. Always a difficult child, Gaspar. Never listened, never did what he was told. He was raised a prince. All his life we told him he would be emperor. It was his destiny, his duty. What else should he do with his life if not fight for his destiny?
What can you tell me about the Civil War?
If you are hoping for insight, you've come to the wrong man. It's war. It is brutal, and terrible, and sometimes necessary. There's nothing more to say.
Have you noticed anything strange this evening?
My niece Florian hasn't spoken to me all evening. That's not like her.
Another time, my lord.
なるほど。宮廷の好感度を上げていくと、この先の話の進展がなんか変わるんでしょうね。このおっさんはいいのか、話さなくて。
Philippe should have returned hours ago, dallying with some serving girl while I deal with Gaspar's vitriol.
Awfully selfish of this filly, running off to play and leaving you with all the work.
I've half a mind to inform the Dowager. That would teach him to shirk his duties to roll some elven maid. Tonight of all nights, leaving me to convey Gaspar's death threats to the council. Wonderful timing, Philippe.
Gaspar
Thank you
の
for
殺害。
listening to me rant. You are too kind, Inquisitor.
とりあえず審問会の好感度はちょこちょこと上げて100にしてしまいたいですね。
Inquisitor Llewellyn, don't head into the servants' wing if you value your neck. Not one else gone in there tonight and come out again.
Our man was supposed to make a pickup in the garden hours ago. Bastard's likely dead by now.
なるほど。ここに怪しいやつがいるはずなんですが。
Did you hear what Gaspar said to Duke Germain? He's
この部屋か。入れないってこと
This way is closed. Please, use the main entrance to the ballroom.
はいはい。
I don't like that Grand Duke. Nobody should own as many hunting dogs as he does.
Maker, if I have to clean up another puddle.
怪しいエルフの密使いを探す。外というわけでは。お
Well, well. What's this?
針調べの調査手がかり、クララ中部係、表階段より密室回答に入る1時半、バーの庭師、広間より密室回答に入る。入ったけどみんな帰ってこなかったっていうやつかな。ここないのか。ここは焦らずじっくりで、ブリアルの密程を調べろ。あとは話ができる人がいないかもチェックしていきましょう。ここさっき入ったところやね。地図。ここになんかあるな。これか？全然違うよな。全然、後ろ？あ、ささやくエルフ？
Leave us.
話し出さないかな。盗みに行きたいんですが、ちょっとあれかな、割れてる。ここか。
The package is in the guest wing, upper room.
The one of the garden, statuette.
客室棟の上階を探せか。開けて
My lady! My lady Inquisitor!
My lady ね。
It's very important.
The Empress has sent us with a message for you.
I'm always honored to hear from Her Majesty.
Oh, she is the honored one, Inquisitor.
Empress Celine is eager to assist the Herald of Andraste in her holy endeavor.
She will pledge her full support to the Inquisition as soon as the usurper Gaspard is defeated.
That's a generous offer.
The Empress believes wholeheartedly that the Inquisition is our best hope for peace in these difficult times.
She looks forward to cementing a formal alliance.
As soon as Gaspard is out of the way.
But we have taken enough of your time.
Please, enjoy the masquerade, Inquisitor.
ずいぶんはっきり言ってきましたね。あれか。多分上に登るためのあれですね。なんかカンカンって。これ上階、上の階のなんかあるってことか。ここ開けていいの？春の肖像。おっと。
You must be mistaken.
No, I'm quite certain it was blood on the tiles.
If they're playing the game, they're not doing it very well. You don't leave evidence if you play to win.
With Gaspard and that elf woman here, the only one playing to win is Celine.
脅迫材料集め。そういうのもあるのか。結構複数のことが。なんかあれがかかってる。ここでこちょこちょやってていいのかな好感度下がりそうですけどね。他には、話ができる人はいないのかな。それだけちょっと確認してから上に参りましょうか。この歌好きだな。誰あなた？
This is a private conversation.
こいつらの話をさっき盗み聞きしたのか。ここで豪快にこれを登って果たしていいんでしょうかね。みんなめっちゃ見ると思いますけどね。はいよ。それは嫌だな。開いたの？やべ、好感度もう下がってる。大したもんじゃない。なにそんなのいらん。トモスとなんかあるのか？いや目立つじゃん。好感度が下がる。なんか順番があるんだな、これ。いや、そんなのちょっとやってられんぞ。開かない。さっき聞いたやつでしょ。
You only said that because you fancy the Empress's pet apostate. It sickens me to think of the chaos those Maleficarum are causing across the Empire.
Even you cannot deny that the Templars abandoned the faithful in their darkest hour. How can you condone?
審問官に評判がこれ以上悪くなるのはちょっとよろしくないな。降りましょう。大丈夫か。なるほどね。ここに入りたいけど、なんとかの像とかいうのが足りなくていけないってことですね。一旦ちょっとこっち戻って好感度上げないとな。
Boring.
本当につまらないやつだったか。ここはエルフのささやきでしょ。こっち側にも人がいるよね。こっちはいけない作りか。貴族。この貴族話してくれない。エルフだからか。この辺の人を話してくれそうに。
Interesting. Boring.
またか。ああ、ダメなやつか。
Good to know.
確かこっちの中にも委員の人がいましたよね。あの人先にちょっと話しておきましょうか。あともっとあげたいな。委員じゃなくてこの人だ。
Another time, perhaps?
あれ、ダメなのか。もうそのタイミングじゃないのか、好感度がもっと上がらないと話してくれないかですね。召使い棟を調査せよ。召使い棟どこね。下かな。話せる人はいない。ちょっと地図見てみましょうか。ウリアラの密偵を調べろ。上層階。あ、でもこっちのすげえ奥にあるな。密偵を調べるね。開かない。やっぱりさっきのあれかな。階段登った上ですかね。ここに行ける場所がないんだもんな。あ、ここの上は行けるか。高級と。反対側から鍵。となると、よくわかんなかった。明かりを灯す順番？ 火がかかっている。
Our contact with the Dalish barely made it out in time.
Did you see what Gaspar is wasting his time? Yeah.
ああ、つまんないやつか。
Well, that's useful.
使える。あれに反応してるだけか。コイントス。
We can only hope Celine prevails tonight. Gaspar will ruin us all.
しょうがないんでもう一回登りますか。で、こっちだけどそうだよね。この扉が開かないんだよね。ここ、何か情報はないのか？あ、これか。それだけじゃわかんないな。一世とか、リビル。他は？いやー、これわかんないぞ。ここに書物はないのか。ああ、ベイルの火だけだもんね。好感度下がっていくな。これどれか一つなのかな。全部灯してみましょうか。一つでしょ。でこれ灯すと消えたよね。この碑文はなんて、先へのみ進む。あれ消えてる。ああ、これ正しい順番でとかそういう感じですかね。ちょっと一旦怖いので降ります。あそこをなんとかクリアしないと先に進むのが難しそうなんですが、ちょっとね、時間的にもまあちょうどいいかなと思うんで、一旦ここで区切って、この次、この邪悪な目と邪悪な心の後半戦という形でやっていきたいと思います。聞いてくださった方、ありがとうございました。アミヤムでした。お疲れ様でした。